OK, more than 2,000 people are known to have died in what's been described as Morocco's worst earthquake in modern history. 3 days of national mourning has been announced and charities are working fast to send whatever support they can to the most devastated areas. Well, joining me now is Lorenzo Huyanu, who was visiting Morocco on holiday with his family. He's also a professional documentary maker. Thanks so much for joining us, Lorenzo. And you knew very quickly, didn't you, that this was an earthquake? What was it like?
Thank you very much for having me. Yes, I did experience a few other earthquakes previously in Romania and in Turkey. So in a matter of milliseconds, I knew exactly I'm dealing with another earthquake. And so I shouted immediately at all the other tourists and my family, move away from the walls, as I knew how dangerous it is. Panic has struck, particularly with the young ones who never experienced such a natural disaster. But also, we were quite scared because two of our boys were at the first floor in their rooms. So I was trying to deal with the family downstairs on the terrace, but also trying to bring the other two down away from any form of building. And in the same time, I looked around trying to calm the tourists, some of the tourists and members of staff, quite young, and which they never experienced such a thing before. And they really panicked and panic attacks, and we provided some water. Devastating. It's a devastating experience, and it never gets any easier or better for anyone. Even so, I've been faced with 4 of those events before.
And Lorenzo, how quickly did help arrive for you and your family and those tourists?
Well, definitely the members of staff are fantastic. The locals are trying to make whatever help they could for all of us here, providing refreshing drinks and soft drinks. But also to calm down the tourists, because about 400, we are in a place, the Cameroon is about 500 or more tourists, and a lot of elderly and children. So they needed to be calmed immediately and reassured that the building is safe. So yes, I think they've done the best, and they are fantastic. The locals are really, really good. The members of staff, great effort in trying to reassure us that everything is safe.
All the same, very terrifying for all of those involved. What's your situation now? Are you heading out of Morocco? What's happening?
Yes, the plan is to go next Tuesday. Of course, a lot of people are talking around, trying to make sure that they got the flights back. I've read a couple of news on the web, and the government is reassuring all the tourists they're going to get the required support for repatriation. But we are not worried at the moment. There are a lot of French, American, English tourists around here. They seem to carry on with their holiday as normal. But, our thoughts are always with those families in Marrakesh and others. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the members of staff here, they've got relatives that got directly impacted by this tragedy.
OK, Lorenzo, well done for staying cool and helping those tourists. For now, we'll leave you, and very best of luck for your onward travels.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at